Whoa, welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I'm Shag Dog.
And I'm Jammer.
That's right, Jammer. Tonight we're doing something special. Yep, we're counting down all things Halloween. The good, the bad, spooky, and the ridiculous.
Wow. And while we're drinking at that, huh? Some beer and thinking, huh? And maybe laughing at our own terrible ideas, Shag Dog. What do you think?
Maybe, Jammer, just maybe. Hey, I'm drinking a quick Black and Tan by Yingling as we're getting into it. Gotta get that beer ready because we're about to get in some nasty top 10s for Halloween.
Well, Shag Dog, I got Hackashore Oktoberfest. I got 2 left, so I pulled those out.
Let's try that last you so long.
My 12-pack lasted a little while because I savor them.
Is that music too loud? Or?
That's all right.
Yeah. First top 10 we're going to do, Jammer.
Glow stick, eyes, and bushes.
It's going to be top 10 Halloween top 10 Halloween tricks.
Okay. Top 10.
That's your number 10.
Yeah, glow stick, number 10, glow stick, eyes, and bushes. Nothing says I'm watching you like plastic eyeballs.
Right. And number 9, Jammer. Switch the candy bowl sign to take one or else. Bold move.
Or else, huh? Okay, Shag Dog, here comes number 8. Creepy footsteps from a hidden speaker. Classic jump scare at your own party.
Number 7, plastic rat in the fridge. I mean, who doesn't love a little panic with their milk, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey. This is a good one here. Number 6. Fake blood on mirrors because its subtlety is overrated.
That's pretty good, yeah. For kids, too.
Yeah.
Number 5, a creepy hand in the chip bowl, whether it's a real, like you're up under a table, or a fake hand. Crunchy and horrifying.
Well, you know what, Shag Dog? This one right here is a double whammy because number 4 not only can get your guests and your enemies, but if you have any people there, if the cops get called on your party or called anywhere, you can do this to the cops. But be prepared for some retaliation, most likely. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
this number 4 is filled donuts with mustard. Not recommended for enemies, but hilarious for friends. Wow. I think you could do it to either.
That'd be a hell of a trick, or would it be a treat? Some people might think that's a treat.
They might actually like a little donut with a mustard. Might come into a new treat.
Hey, it'd be great with a pretzel donut, right? Pretzel flavored donut.
Yeah. You might have to turn that music down just a notch,
man. All right. Number 3, Jammer. Talking skeleton. Nothing beats a Bluetooth speaker with attitude.
Yeah. And, if you're using a Bluetooth speaker, you could put that anywhere and it would get people.
Yeah.
Put it up in the attic. Occasionally speak to it,
That's true.
What's that noise up there?
Especially got a microphone with it.
Yeah. You could just be playing like chains dragging across the floor type music. Anyway, number 2, motion activated ghost by door. Boom, instant screams.
Yeah, that's a good one there, actually.
Yeah.
Like you open the door and it's hooked somewhere, it swings out.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, fake spider in the candy bowl. Oh, the women and the kids love that. The OG Halloween prick.
Now, Shag Dog, I got an honorable mention one.
All right.
And I just thought it up, and it's just perfect. You set you cut the bottom of a bowl, big bowl, big bowl, right?
Yeah, big.
Yeah, and then you cut that up. You glue it to the bottom of a box, where you can hide inside the box. Put your head through the bowl. Put candy all around it. And whenever somebody comes and picks up the candy, you go, "Only take one."
Yeah. Right.
Scare the hell out of them every time.
Yeah, that'd be the same with The head one, I think would be easier because you're sitting there with your hand up the whole time. That'd be kind of tiring. With your head just sitting there, you could be sitting on a stool or something, just waiting for.
Or you could have it sitting on a plate, a silver platter type thing. So they're just laying there like this, severed, with blood.
That's true, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, whenever they walk up and they start to get some candy, you can go, help me, help me. Don't eat the candy. Don't eat the candy.
Don't eat the candy. Hey, we got another top 10, Jim. We got multiple top 10s. I think we got 3 or 4
hit me.
more. This one is top 10 Halloween treats. And you might be able to. Number 10 is pumpkin spice cheesecake bites. Fancy but deadly. These are things you can make, Jammer.
Okay. Number 9, bloody red velvet cupcakes. Because blood never tasted so good.
That sounds yummy.
I want to drink your blood.
Well, I wonder if we're going to get sweaty balls on this list. Number 8 is ghost pretzels. Sweet, salty, and slightly spooky. And you can't see them.
Yeah, because they don't exist. All right, number 7. Everybody wonders how this is created, or how it grows, or where it comes from. It's some planet far away, or what? It's number 7, candy corn popcorn mix, classic crunch with sugar overload.
It has something to do with that leftover candy corn nobody eats, right?
Yeah.
Number 6, spiderweb cupcakes. Just enough icing to get stuck in your teeth.
Number 5, mummy hot dogs. You can eat your dinner and a costume at the same time.
I like that one. Yeah, mummy hot dogs. Oh, you can do anything with hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, witch hat cookies. Tiny, delicious, magical hats.
Number 3, pumpkin rice crispy treats, orange and adorable. Hey, and you know what you can also throw in there? With that orange, you could throw a little chocolate chip. I know, it look like speckled,
Right. Or you get just the green M&Ms and you make it as a stem.
Or even better yet, you could actually get some chocolate syrup with red food coloring.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, too.
Yeah.
Number 2, monster brownies. Eyeballs optional, but highly recommended.
And number 1, caramel apples. Nothing says Halloween like sticky fingers and regret. And if you choke on apple core.
Yeah, and hey, if you're watching, tell us some of your favorite Halloween treats you like to make at home, especially you ladies, or you gentlemen. I like to drink beer, that's all.
I like ladies who like to make treats and drink beer.
Right. It's our Halloween Spooktacular in the middle of the Falltoberfest, or towards the end. Spooktacular.
This is the Day of the Dead. The Dead Rise. Hey, that'd be a good name of a movie, huh? Right? The Dead Rise.
Dead Rise. Yeah, I mean, it's something close, but I'm not sure if that one's taken yet. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to search that. Oh.
Speaking of Day of the Dead, there was a Hispanic lady who works at the church in Florida my mother used to work at, or she's a partitioner on the church. And she posted online, "Oh, Halloween's evil. We'll dress up for that, blah, blah, blah." But I bet you, I was thinking, what does she do for the Day de Muerte, right? Day of the Dead for Mexican stuff. They don't get skeletons.
It's all novels, according to what they're saying here. There's several different, the Dead Rise, all the different novels made by different people with the same name. I'm telling you right now, that'd be a great movie name, The Dead Rise.
The Dead Rise. All right, we got another top 10 special. These are actual candies that you would give out or that you like to get. And,
Shag Dog, number 10. We're hearkening back to the last list.
Yeah.
But this is just the pure candy form, not being used in a mix.
Right.
Or to make something else. It's number 10, candy corn. Love it or hate it, it's here every year. Just like a bad penny showing up, or you know, that one person that you don't like always being there, or that fruitcake that comes around every year at Christmas time.
Yeah. Yeah, candy corn. I mean, I used to like it when I was a little kid, but yeah, by the time I got like 10 or something, I was like, that stuff's disgusting.
I had some candy corn that had that taste of like vanilla marshmallow taste.
Yeah.
And that wasn't bad, you know. That was pretty good. But most candy corn don't have that flavor. You know?
I haven't had it in a few years. Maybe I need to try it again. All right, that was number 10 of the actual, what do we call this one? Top 10 Halloween candies, which I wouldn't put that in my top 10, but it was just an automated list. So.
Yeah.
Number 9, Jammer.
What's this?
Is Sour Patch Kids. Sour, then sweet like life.
Yes. I tell you.
I don't eat those either.
Mm-hmm. Sour Patch Kids are all right. I just, you know, once that tartness goes, then it becomes sweet. And you know.
Yep.
All right, so now we got number 8. Butterfingers. Butterfinger Snap Crackle. What was that? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was about to say butt fingers.
Yeah.
That'd be really crazy, butt fingers.
It's possible.
Hanging out your butt.
Oh, I thought if somebody's fingers smell like butt, you'd call them butt fingers.
No, you could do it that way too. I was just visualizing fingers coming out of a butt and don't wipe me and slapping your hand every time you try to wipe.
Yeah. So that means there'd be a hand in the rest of the way. So it's like a reverse fisting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Number 7.
What an evil thing to do to somebody.
Right.
It's like the human centipede. You can make it butt fingers.
I can see that thing from the Addams Family. Was it called The Thing? The Hand?
Yeah,
yeah. Was his name The Thing? The Thing, right? Yeah, you could do a whole bunch of crazy stuff like that, probably.
I thought The Thing was one that was under the staircase. Oh, maybe it was Thing.
I can't remember. Anyhow, I know Lurch and Granny. Was it Granny or Aunt something? I can't remember. Cousin It.
Yeah. Granny's on Beverly Hillbillies.
What was the Granny on Addams Family called?
There was no Granny.
Yeah, there's an old lady. She I thought so. I don't want to turn the music off, though. Anyhow, you be the judge. Number 7, Skittles. Taste the rainbow and avoid cavities. I'm not a big Skittles fan either. But anyhow, it's okay.
You don't like to ride the rainbow?
Not in Halloween. I just like chocolate, man. Chocolate and peanut butter.
Well, I can tell you right now, Butt Fingers would be a crazy movie.
Yeah, it would.
And it could join up with number 6 here. Milky Way, chocolatey escape from reality.
Oh, yeah. With butt fingers. Starred butt fingers. Number 5, M&M's, peanut or plain, your choice. Yeah, M&M's, you can go either way. I'll take either one.
Is that for the ones that can't decide?
Oh, shit.
Or is that Almond Joy?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Like
I'm surprised M&M's haven't come out with a combo bag of the peanut and regular M&M's mixed together, you know?
No, that would be a good one, wouldn't it?
I mean, who didn't think of that yet? Yeah.
Mars, they didn't.
Yeah.
Number 4, Twix cookies, caramel chocolate, a perfect trifecta.
Yeah, I like Twix, man. But I ate the bags with the little tiny ones. One year we didn't get nobody for Halloween, so I had a whole bag of that shit. I was eating that shit one night. I must have had some sugar attack or something. I felt sick. I was breaking out a rash, and I must have had too much chocolate or sugar, huh?
Well, that was the poison candy that you had for the kids.
Could have been.
You forgot to separate it when you...
Yeah. Number 3, Kit Kat. Break me off a piece of that. Seriously? Okay.
Now, Shag Dog, don't be hangry with me. Number 2 is Snickers. Solve it with chocolate. If you'll be hungry.
Yes. Number 1, the king of the crop, Reese's Pieces Buttercups. Yeah, the king of Halloween candy. End of debate right there.
I'm surprised they didn't have a Babe Ruth in there. That looks just like
Babe
shit.
Ruths. Yeah. Three Musketeers is another big one that'd be thrown in bags. That's a cheap chocolate one, right?
Yeah.
Milk chocolate.
Yeah, Mars bar.
Mm-hmm. I don't see too many Mars bars or whatchamacallit.
Nestle Crunch.
Whatchamacallits.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Chunky.
Chunky would be.
Chunk or whatever it was going, yeah. Yeah, maybe get a nice Reggie Jackson bar from 1979 or something.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's probably still good. All the preservatives is probably still good.
All right, Shag Dog. Top 10 Halloween pickup lines. I got you good ones here. Number 10. Careful. My heart's about to rise from a grave.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Number 9. Is your costume made of moonlight? Because you're glowing.
That's a really good one, actually. Especially if she's dressed up as a werewolf.
Oh, yeah. Number 8. You must be magic, because every time I look at you, everyone else disappears. Number 7. I take a bite out of... Hold on a second. Number 7. I take a bite out of you, but I'm trying to cut back on sweets.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah. That threw me off there for a moment. 6. You look beautiful. Mind if I follow you home? Oh, God, stalker. Getting stalker vibes from that one, man. All right, number 5. Are you a jack-o'-lantern because you light up my night?
All right.
And number 4. You got me under your spell, witch.
Yeah, we lost our 2 viewers with this one. They're hanging on for a little bit.
Number 3. Forget ghost. You're the one haunting my dreams.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Number 2, you must be made of candy because you're looking sweet tonight, baby. And number 1, are you a vampire because your charm is undeadly?
That was spooktified.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Try not to go too fast. I drank 1 beer already. I got 3 left. And we don't have any top 10 list after the next one, but that's okay. Well, before we go to this next one, I might as well open up another beer because it goes along with it, right?
Sure. You know, today is the day of the... Isn't this the day in Mexico that they talk about their loved ones bringing gifts to them and all that kind of stuff?
I think their Dia de Muerte is a different day of the year, actually. I'm not sure if it's in the spring or... I can't remember when the hell it is. I know Cinco de Mayo is separate, which is in May. I think their Dia de Muerte might be in March, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it must be June 10th.
Oh, is it June 10th? Okay.
I don't know. I just threw that out there as a guess.
All right. Well, this next list that I got all by myself, but you could throw your 2 cents in it anytime you want, Jammer. Top 10 hangover cures, which are I tried to do something special, but it wouldn't give me nothing special for Halloween. Just give me regular 10 hangover cures. But if you're going to be partying hard tonight, here you go. 10, hair of the dog, if you dare. 1 light beer or Bloody Mary. There you go. Hangover's done, right?
Bloody Mary, that's perfect Halloween.
Yeah, but probably, that's true. But with me, if I ever did that, I just kept going. So I was like, that's not good for me. Number 9, vitamin B and C. You know, they help a lot, right?
Yeah.
Right. Supplements, yeah. Vitamin B supplements. Number 8, ginger or peppermint tea. I don't think I ever had peppermint tea. I've had ginger tea before. I might have to try that someday. Cold shower, number 7. I'll pass on that one.
It'll wake you up.
Yeah, I guess. If it's summertime, it's all right. Yeah. Number 6, sleep, the ultimate reset. But for me, I have a hard time sleeping as I age and drink. I used to drink hammer down stuff and sleep for like 10 hours. Now I hammer down stuff. I'd be lucky if I could sleep 6 hours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Number 5, coffee, but not too much. Number 4,
coffee thing, yeah.
Yeah, caffeine, because it restricts your blood vessels. That's probably why they're saying that too much. Number 4, Bananas or coconut water for potassium. Also, the coconut water is good for electrolytes too, isn't it?
Coconut water is a really good basic natural refresher there, hydrate.
Yeah, potassium, of course, slows your heartbeat, right?
Yeah, that's all you need. Something that's already depressed and already.
Yeah, but it might help because doesn't alcohol get your blood pressure up or something? I don't know. No. Number 3, greasy breakfast: eggs, bacon, hash browns, maybe some sausage, right?
Yeah. You got to throw some toast, butter, and jam in there.
Yeah, and might as well throw some peanut butter in there while you're at it.
See, I'm a strong believer in drinking lots of water and getting something to eat. Let's get food in your system.
Yeah, before you go to bed. And
yeah. Especially if you're going to drink, right. Get that in your system so that your body works on that too.
Yeah. Number 2, speaking of that, electrolyte drinks, Gatorade or Pedialyte. I don't like Gatorade that much anymore. I used to like it when I was younger.
So you like the Pedialyte better, huh?
I don't think I ever had Pedialyte. Is that the one for babies? Pediatrics, Pedialyte? Yeah, I never had that one. That might work good too, huh?
I'm going to tell you, you go ahead and say your number 1.
My number 1, top 10 cures for hangover or help you with a hangover. Water, water, water. Drink water while you're drinking, before you're drinking, after you're drinking. There you go.
Now, they do say there's Liquid IV and Water Boy, which are 2 like electrolyte type little powders that you have or drink mix that you can mix and supposed to hydrate you better than water. But I don't know how much better that could be.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how to close this off here because we're not going to close it out or anything. So. But yeah, let us know your top 10 of any of those top 10s, your favorite treats on Halloween, your baked goods, top pickup lines when you're at the bar and catching some girl while she's dressed up like a little Bo Peep or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta believe.
You might be dressed up as a werewolf. You go up to the little Bo Peep and say, "Have you lost your sheep?" I know how to find it. Yeah.
It's right down here in my pants.
So weird. How did that? Oh, okay. I see.
Or you could do. Hey, you want an Australian kiss?
I've heard something about this. What is an Australian kiss? Didn't somebody tell us this the other day or something? Or?
An Australian kiss is down under.
Down under. I saw that somewhere.
Yeah.
It was on some video or something. I forget what it was. Was that the handicap video? Is that the handicap kid? Yeah.
See, I watch the stuff you send me.
Australian kiss. Down under. Oh yeah. I got to work tonight. I'm actually not scheduled tonight. I requested tomorrow night off. My supervisor never really approved it, but I requested it as protective time off, so I could just call in. The time off. Getting paid has already been approved, but he didn't approve me off of the schedule yet until today, until last night. So he said, "Hey, I approved you off for Saturday." I'm like, "Okay." Well, when they do that with our shift, since we start at 10 p.m., it shows me unscheduled for tonight. So I technically don't even have to go in.
No. Well,
but I'm gonna because I need I'm on overtime, so I'll just lose all my overtime I got. So I'm gonna go in. I'm hoping I get there and they tell me not to come in though. I'll be like, all right. We'll see what happens when I get there.
As you can see now, I've switched to chocolate lava cake stout.
Oh yeah, you got more of those? How many of those you buy?
A 6-pack.
Oh.
I have 3 left.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I have to admit, one of the better chocolatey drinks chocolate beers and stouts that I've had. Froze.
I froze?
No, I guess you didn't. You're moving.
Yeah, my thing came up on my damn phone. There we go.
Dealio.
I was playing some. All right, I'll drink that a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what else.
So
Halloween.
they've been saying it's already started in Virginia. This is outside of Halloween, but I thought
Is this EBT food shoplifting?
Yeah.
It's already started in Virginia.
Yeah. Started yesterday. People was rushing into Walmart, loading up the cart with all the frozen meat and stuff like that, and just taking off.
Or they call the cops. Cops probably showed up like 30 minutes later. Huh?
Yeah.
But it was a bunch of people. Huh?
That's how the whole key is now. They just bum rush it, you know.
The thing is, though, if they haven't learned their lesson yet, what they'll do these stores? They'll lock everything up. And then you won't be able to get it unless you break through it. You know. And I need a fucking steak or whatever hell it is. Okay, then somebody has to open the damn thing up to get it.
Yeah. Then they have to watch you.
Yeah.
And then there'll be probably a little. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if they wouldn't start putting those little RFD chips inside the packaging on every one of them.
Yeah.
So they can track it. Oh, look at that. It's one of those like Apple Pod things. They track it. Guess what? They took it and they're at this house right here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have. Oh, there's 20 of them right at the same place. Oh, they're having a cookout. Good, we got all 20 people at the same time. Yeah.
Well, it's all in their freezer. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. And the people that are stealing, half of them probably don't even get EBT. They're just like, well, everybody else going to do it. We're going to do it too,
Yeah. Well, these people did it before Saturday so that they could actually be ahead of the game, so they could get away with it, and the rest of them would get caught.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to say this, and this will be my one political thing on here. You got one party saying we just want to do a clean bill. We just want a clean bill, get the money to the people, da-da-da-da-da, right? And then you got the other party who's saying we want $1 billion for foreign countries. We want $1 billion for illegal aliens and what you call it. We want $1 billion, all this money, $400 million for this and all that kind of stuff. We want to have so much money for. Man, that music's loud. So much money for the. So much.
I can't even hear it. My microphone must be good.
So much money for the left-wing news organizations and all that stuff. You know what? They need to fold. If those news organizations can't survive on viewership and sponsorship and all that stuff, then they need to fold. They need to be, because look, it's just like a TV show. If it doesn't get the ratings, it doesn't continue. Why are we propping these things up? It's like we propped up the banks, and now we're propping up news organizations.
Well, for CNN and some of those big ones that are 24/7, yeah, the main stations like ABC, CBS, NBC, their main news shows like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever hell time they're on. That's all paid for by them, right? The broadcast company, I'm assuming. Yeah. So even if their ratings are low, they're still going to push their agenda.
Well, they pay for it, but they've also grown accustomed to making money from the news. Yeah. So now that they're not making money from it, they're not going to be happy with it. They'll revamp it.
Yeah. They'll probably get new people. That's what they should do. Like when Brian Williams lied about being on a helicopter in Iraq or wherever hell he lied about. They took him off and put somebody else there. Yeah.
Those are the type of things I don't understand why we're allowing it. It's like giving people participation trophies. Why are you doing it?
Right.
It's like last night at my work, we were doing a safety extravaganza spectacular. And they had 2 teams answering safety questions like Jeopardy. and then they were also guessing what song it was played, and all that stuff. And then the winning team got to pick what they wanted off the table of gifts and stuff like that. And then right after that, the losing team got to pick what was on the table that was left. And it's like, well, what's the point of that? Here's a consolation prize. You get some candy in a bag. Go away. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. There you go. Candy in a bag. Go away.
Hey, Halloween story jammer. I think I was in
I got a
second grade.
Halloween story for you.
Second grade? Yeah, it had to be second grade. And my stepfather at the time got me one of those masks. It's the first time you see those rubber masks. It was like a monster type thing.
Yeah.
I got a black jacket. They put these foam things there, like my shoulders look big.
Mm-hmm.
I actually won first place for the school costume or something. That's the only time I won a costume contest.
Awesome.
I felt special for a day.
What do they call that kind of you hunt for things?
Scavenger
hunt? Yeah. I remember doing a Halloween party where I dressed up like Satan, and my girlfriend at the time dressed up like a little demon girl. And we went to the friend's house, and they had all these people there, and we're all going to do a scavenger hunt. We're going to form a team, da-da-da. And here's like 50 things or 20 things that you need to find and bring back, And we had one of those road barriers with a flashing light. That was one of the things. A single bobby pin,
that'd be hard to find.
A helium balloon, something, a single condom was another one. And it was funny. We all worked at the grocery store, which was at the time Winn-Dixie, but my boss was on our team, right? He was there. And we went to Publix because they were open. And we had the stuff, and we went to the line. We got in just in the nick of time, convinced them to let us in, and we went up to he took a single bobby pin off out of the package and just used it like a toothpick while he was walking in line and threw the package down.
Wait, so this is the one you had to go out in town and look for shit?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And we got everything and got back before everybody. But it was just so funny because my boss here is shoplifting from the competition.
Yeah. That's funny.
I'm like, what the hell? Here I am, an impressionable young lad.
Yeah.
And we're picking up road barriers and with
we did that.
Yellow light.
We did that one time. We stole one of those damn road things with the flash had the circle thing with the big yellow box hooked to the barrier thing. We took one of those, had it down. My brother's, he had a bedroom in the basement, had it down there. It was flashy. He couldn't turn it off though, so it was flashing all the time. So the battery went dead. Yeah. What
was funny about that is that we ended up. I ended up taking that, and my friend Jason. I think it's the same one that we took that I had from that scavenger hunt. It might have been a different one where me and him got another one, but we took that barricade and we put it into his girlfriend's front yard. So her father got up that next morning, and there's a barricade right in the driveway, flashing light. He's like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, it was fun times, man. I remember I told you at the time that my friend Kevin and my brother were coming home from school, walking home. There was a store on the corner where the street would turn down. We just usually cut behind the store, a little shortcut, because they had the entrance to the next street and the answer, So we're going back there, and the damn milk truck's there, and my friend's, the truck's open. There's crates of chocolate milk right there by the door. He says, grab a crate. We all grabbed the damn. I'm like, what the fuck? He's grabbing a crate. Me and my brother grabbed a crate, chocolate milk, and take off. We're running down the street. We had to run probably about another 200, 300 yards till we got to my house. Yeah, but
that crate's heavy.
yeah, that's especially running with that shit for like 4 blocks, 5 blocks.
Yeah. You know what's funny about it all is that I really think that this generation and maybe another one earlier really is lacking. I mean, really missed out. Because now you got all these cameras, all these ring cameras, everything.
Yeah.
You do one thing that's a little bad, on the,
Yeah, you're gonna get caught.
You get caught, and then and it ruins your life, in the sense that you get in trouble and everything. See, back then you could get away with some stuff and everything, and yeah, it wasn't right, and later on you realized, hey, I was pretty lucky that I didn't get caught, and you know what, I'll never do that again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
One thing the kids have now that we didn't have are these phones and the cameras, and they're going to the stores doing crazy shit, catch it on camera, probably get a lot of views. So we didn't have that type of stuff, but
yeah, we missed out on that stuff in the sense because we did a lot of crazy shit. We did probably more crazy stuff than they're doing today.
If we could have caught our stuff on camera, we would have got a lot of views.
Oh, we would have been completely viral back in the day.
But the cops would have been looking for half of us, though.
That is true because the evidence would have been right there online. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, at the time, somebody knew. I don't know if one of my friends did the yard work for this guy or what, but he's like, yeah, this guy's got some gasoline in his garage.
Yeah.
The garage door is wide open. One of those garages was like kind of in the back of the house. I mean, it was in the driveway, but the garage was further back than the house. We go up there, gasoline. We had empty bottles. We had rags. We took this shit up to the bridge, the railroad bridge. Mm-hmm. We're lighting up Molotov cocktails and throwing them off the bridge. Some of them did. Well, a lot of them, I guess, because probably the gasoline came out.
And you were hitting cars with them, huh?
No, down on the river. We were throwing them in the river, and the ship fires were floating down the river. Yeah, wow. That was pretty cool.
They probably lit some people's houses up down the way. That was the news that you heard.
Probably.
Hit somebody's dock and burn their boat up.
That had to make a long way because I don't think anybody in that area on that river had docks or boats or anything because I don't think it was deep enough.
But yeah, I think about that stuff because I did some crazy stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah, we did some crazy shit. I wish I kept a diary of it all just to write a book. Well,
I mean, just your memories alone should be a good amount.
Yeah, I probably forgot some. The one we had our little gang and we had an initiation. We made new members like steal stuff from people's porches. Almost like a scavenger hunt, but it was from stealing shit from people's porches. Like, yeah, go find this on someone's porch. Find this. Find some ceramic frogs.
I mean, we would go around and we didn't steal anything, but some of the crazy shit we did. I mean,
I didn't steal anything.
No, I didn't steal anything. I can remember this is the funny part. My sister was commenting on my mom and my sister was talking about when I was a kid. We were playing frisbee out in the yard with the neighbors, and the frisbee landed on top of the roof. Well, my neighbor helped me climb up the antenna pole for the TV. The TV antenna pole with the antenna on it. I climbed up the pole, got on the roof, and I'm a little kid, right? And I go running across the roof. This is on Sunday, right? And my dad hears this noise of somebody running on the roof. Boom, 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 right? I grab that. I hear the door open on the front door, my dad, right?
Yeah.
So I run to the back, and as soon as I get to the back door is open, and I jump off and land on the concrete, and I hurt myself. And I got in trouble for it, right?
Right.
Because I was up on the roof and everything, and my sister got in trouble because she's the older one, and you weren't watching over your baby brother, And the neighbors got in trouble because they helped me get on the roof. Anyway, my sister goes, and I don't know what it was with you and roofs. You always climbing on roofs. Da 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 da. I said, yeah, I remember when I was at elementary school. my dad would be playing softball down in the elementary schools. Man, that music's loud, Shag Dog.
Oh, man, I can't hear it.
Yeah, it's loud.
I'm deaf. How
Uh,
about now?
he would be playing in the school's baseball field, right?
Mm-hmm.
With his team practicing or whatever like that. And me and the other kids that were there, we would go to the school, climb up the pole, get on top of the roof, and we'd be walking on the school's roof and doing stuff up there, just walking around, throwing baseball, doing all kinds of stuff, climbing up the flagpole, that kind of stuff to get to the top. We did all that shit.
Yeah, my brother, and my cousin. I was young, so I couldn't get up on the roof, but they got on the roof of the school. Horse. I don't think it was a high school. It might have been one of the middle schools or grade schools, but they got on the top of the roof, and they were doing something up there. They got caught. I don't know if they were ripping shingles off or doing something. They got caught. I didn't get in trouble because I was down on the ground.
Well, this roof had like gravel up top. It was a roof with gravel on the top.
I've seen those.
And we were just running around on that, just playing up on the roof. No real reason to be on the roof other than we were just playing around.
Huh.
Crazy shit. And we were jumping from building to building.
Right.
Talking about being crazy. We were jumping from building to building. Man, I think about how I could easily broke my neck.
Yeah. Wow.
And this is the crazy part about it. We're climbing on the roof, yet they had a tower that you could climb on and jump off in the playground. This is something they would not build today. This is a big wooden tower with, poles and stuff, and big tower. It had a slide on it. It was huge. It was probably at least 2.5, maybe 3 stories tall.
Yeah.
And we were jumping off of that and landing in the dirt and everything. It was just crazy.
I jumped 3 stories before. Well, I hung jump. This girl I used to date, I was at her house one time. Her parents weren't home. They weren't supposed to be home, so we're having fun. And the parents show up. So she had me hide under the bed.
Uh-huh.
And I was under there forever. And I was like, I can get out of here. I can't be hiding under your bed all night. And she's like, wait, the only other way is out the window. I'm like, it's 3 stories. Because she had one of those houses, like the double garage was at the first floor. And then there were stairs that went up to the actual first floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then upstairs above that. So upstairs, went out the window. It might have been a slight little slant thing.
Yeah.
But it was a high drop, man. I hung from that damn, the rain gutter was going around the thing, too. There was nothing else to hang from. So I hung on that. That shit broke a little bit because I wasn't trying to hang on that. I was trying to get to the edge of the roof, but I caught that, cut my arm on it on the way down. I must have, my feet must have went that far into the dirt. My legs were hurt like hell. I was like, oh my God. I had to catch a bus because, I lived probably about 5 or 6 miles away. So I was like,
wow.
And I got home. My mother was like, what happened to you? She saw a little cut on my arm. I said, oh, I was cutting through to college. And some guy hit me with his bicycle, almost hit me with his bicycle and scraped me or something.
Yeah, that wasn't a really good lie.
Yeah, I know. It's the best one I can come up with.
Crazy stuff, man. I know my friend went. What the heck is that?
What is it?
My notes leave.
Oh, I got new ones. That's why.
My friend turned around and wrote his girlfriend's name on the water tower.
Yeah.
Spray paint. Yeah, I helped him do that.
Oh.
Yeah, that was funny. All right, Shag Dog,
Right.
what do we got here?
Well, we got another great adventures. Top 10 scary things to do on Halloween.
Oh my God.
Now this one has a weird jammer, so
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, top 10 scary things to do on Halloween, folks. Number 10, visit a real haunted cemetery. You ever try reading the names on tombstones at midnight? You'll swear one of them winked at you.
Well, I think in general that I'd wink back and ask if they had any beer down there.
That sounds good.
What do you think?
Sounds pretty good.
Number 9. Excuse me, I'm trying to clear my throat. Take a midnight walk in the woods. Nothing says spooky like crunching leaves and branches and hearing something crunch back.
Yeah, that's when you realize you're not the predator, you're the snack.
Uh-oh. That's wild.
Number 8, play with a Ouija board.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I wouldn't do it either. Ask it who finished the beer in the fridge.
If it spells out my name, Shag Dog, I'm moving.
Oh.
And besides that, I do believe that the Ouija board, yeah, some of it's novelty, people playing around with it. They do. But I do think when you're playing around with that stuff, it says it in the Bible. You don't want to tempt it.
Not trying to talk to the spirits and stuff like that, yeah.
Because all of a sudden, you open a portal, a door, or whatever like that, and next thing you know, you're inviting evil into your life.
Right.
And sometimes I believe that's true because I remember me and my sister having a Ouija board and playing with it. My mom took it away because she was like, "How did you get this? Where did you get this from?" And she took it away and threw it in the garbage and all this stuff. She didn't want us to have it.
Right. Remember, I told you my friend did a Ouija board and with his sister and a couple other people and asked how he's going to die. And they say he's going to get shot in the balls. He hasn't gotten shot in the balls yet, but I'm still waiting.
Well, he just haven't met the right woman.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
All right. Number 7. Watch a scary movie in the dark alone. Bonus points if it's storming outside.
Yeah. Extra bonus points if your power goes out halfway through.
Oh, boy. That's not good. Oh, boy.
You're in the dark already anyhow, so it don't matter, right?
Yeah, the horror movies are always best when it's storming and it's dark.
And you got a girl with you.
Yeah, and you're sitting on the couch with your girl. You got some popcorn there, so you can accidentally drop it down her shirt. It's let me get that for you.
Never tried.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Let me help you.
Dump the whole popcorn.
Or you drop it on your lap and she's
right, yeah.
Hey, you want some popcorn?
And if she doesn't say it, you say it. Are you going to help me?
Yeah, exactly.
Number 6, do you ever explore an abandoned building?
Oh, my God.
Every creak sounds like a ghost saying, "Get out."
You know what's crazy about that, Shag Dog, is I watch those videos, and let me tell you, I'd say after I grab, let me just say, if that happens, man, I've watched those YouTube videos, and I've seen them where they go into these scary little areas, I'm like, and they're on their own. Mm. They're doing it by themselves. I can understand if say, "Hey, Shag Dog, hey, me, let's go explore this house over here that's been abandoned, or let's explore that abandoned insane asylum in Pennsylvania, Shag Dog. Come on, let's go." And we go together and do it. But
right, I'd still be scared. But
going by myself,
at least you're going to die with someone.
At least I'm going to die with a friend,
Right.
Or I could be saved by a friend,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I want to. I don't. Yeah,
I've seen a few of those people that go to the old abandoned highway in Pennsylvania. And there's a tunnel after that.
Yeah,
and they go down that tunnel. And I'm watching the video. I'm like, if that shit collapses because it hasn't been maintenance or maintained or probably inspected or anything, and nobody knows you're there, guess what? Nobody's finding you for 1,000,000 years, probably.
Or when they go to that one town, what is that town called that's on fire?
Starts with a C. I always forget it.
God.
Not Centrium.
Centralia.
Centralia, yeah.
Yeah, if you go walking in that area and everything, and all of a sudden the ground gives way and you fall into a fiery pit of hell,
Right.
well, guess what? Nobody knows where you went.
Hmm.
You're gone.
Yeah, and they stopped. I guess the government of Pennsylvania, the highway. They
Well,
put
that don't mean anything.
mounds of dirt. They're high dirt, mounds of dirt, rock or whatever, rock and dirt like this high,
Hmm.
about 5-6 feet high.
Hmm.
All a bunch of them, so nobody could drive in there. I mean, you could probably walk in there, but I mean that's rough going through all these mounds and trying to get through there. Yeah,
Yeah, well, they'll do it if they really want to. You know?
that's true. And then what's on the other side? Because I mean, there's
Yeah.
got to be a way to get to the other side. So.
Exactly. All right. So,
All right.
where are we? Number 5. Visit a haunted house attraction. Nothing like paying people to scare the life out of you.
Oh yeah. I want my money
Yeah, you want your money
back if I don't scream at Liz once.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think you like haunted houses.
Yeah, I found them boring, really.
That's the thing. We went to what was that? Was it Busch Gardens?
Yeah, the Busch
Halloween
Gardens
Horror
one.
Nights?
Yeah, Halloween. Horror Night, yeah.
When you go through there, you know that this is where a good movie that will say like us going to one of these Halloween Horror Nights, right?
Yeah.
And we go to this amusement park and we go in there and we're all nonchalant because we know they can't do anything to you. They can't touch you. You can't, all this. And so, yeah, no big deal. But a serial killer has been on the loose and he sneaks into the Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. That'd
And
be
he
good.
turns around and starts killing people off quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
Especially if he kills a person that works there and he's got a nice little spot where he's dressed up like that person and he can drag people in, kill them.
Yeah, and drag their body away where nobody sees
To the back,
them. Yeah. And so all of a sudden a few people go missing and say, hey, where did you see Shag Dog? What happened to Shag? I don't see what he was right in front of me. What the hell?
So 4 or 5 hours after people complain their friends or family went in there and didn't come out.
Yeah.
The cops go in there, they find a pile of bodies in one room and now they're looking for the guy.
Yeah. And the hunt is on.
Right.
Yeah. That'd be a crazy movie.
Yeah. Is that the one which one we just do? Spend the night supposedly a haunted. Oh, no, that's the next one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Number 4, spend the night in a supposedly haunted hotel. If you hear footsteps in the hallway, it's either a ghost or a drunk.
Either way, invite them for a beer.
Yeah. If
Gotta
the ghost,
be nice to them.
Yeah, if the ghost drinks the beer, it's going to go right through him to get your glass underneath and catch that beer again and offer him another one.
And number 3, tell a real life ghost stories around a fire. No scripts, just raw goosebumps, blood, and slice and dice type stuff.
Yeah, and keep an eye on the shadows. They tend to listen in.
The crazy thing about that is you tell some old ghost stories, real ghost stories and all that stuff. That's pretty scary if you really get down to it,
Oh, yeah, like I told you about Crybaby Row. That shit was scary when that guy told that. And all of a sudden when he said that, and every year they say you can hear the baby and the mother screaming. And all of a sudden fog just came out of nowhere. So like time,
perfect.
Like he was the weatherman, knew the fog was coming across at that time or something. I don't know.
He said, I got to tell this speech right now.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He lives around there. He knows there's a stream probably over there. Every night around 11 o'clock, fog just rolls over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I went on a ghost tour of Ybor City. I mean, there's some. I will say this much. There's some historical things that have happened down through there, and some scary, weird things have happened down there, and all that stuff, and a couple of different buildings and all that stuff. So I could see where the building or the area has stored the energies of what has happened, and basically has recorded it and replays it every so often without us even knowing how to replay it. It replays itself.
Yeah.
Because they say, like black matter, black matter is like the energy of everything that once was being stored away, and we just don't know how to play it, access it, basically.
Oh,
Anyway.
Strange indeed.
Don't mean to get deep.
All right. Number 2, drive down an old country road with no
Country
lights.
roads take me home.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't do it too long. There's always that one lady in white, like Crybaby Road.
Oh man, yeah, lady in white. And if she wants a ride, she's riding in the trunk, Shag Dog.
Yeah.
Unless she's gonna put out.
Right, a ghost putting out. Yeah, ghost out.
And then maybe that would be another good scene in a movie, because it'd be like Freddy trying to kiss the guy. You want to suck face?
You want to suck face?
All right. So number 1, visit a real haunted town or a ghost tour. Walk the same streets the dead never left, Shag Dog.
Yeah, and if one taps you on the shoulder, don't turn around. Keep walking.
Unless they have beer.
Yeah, unless they say, we've got beer.
Yeah, that'd be the good thing to entice you to come along with them.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, slice and dice, Shag Dog.
Mm.
And it'd be weenies and what is it, beans.
I say this a couple times over the years. We've been doing beer reviews around Halloween. I apologize to the little fat kid. My friends act like they're tough and do things, and I had to be part of the crew. I had to snatch a bag. What do you call that?
Snatch and grab.
Snatch and grab, or something like bag snatching, or whatever hell they call it. So I grabbed this little fat kid's bag.
Everybody goes back, snatching.
It's my turn to go. And I don't even think none of them. I think one of them did it. No, nobody else did it. But anyhow, I did it. I had to be tough, yeah. And I grabbed this little fat kid's bag, and the bag rips in half, and his candy goes all over the place. And he's crying, and I was just like looking at him like, oh shit.
And the crazy thing about that is that you felt bad.
Yeah, it's horrible. And my friends were all laughing. Yeah.
Well, of course it's funny, but you also feel bad because it's not funny. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about that thing. It's funny because you evoke emotion or feeling from the kid and everything like that. But you also think about the kid and you think, oh, that's...
at that point, I thought, if somebody did that to me, I'd probably be doing the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah. And you just...
Yeah.
That's where you know that deep down you're a good person and have a conscience and you don't want to do that kind of stuff, and you're hanging out with the wrong people and you're going to go down an evil, wicked path. If you don't change your evil, wicked ways, you're going to go to hell. That's what you...
Good thing I moved from there, huh?
Yeah, because you could have been in jail by now.
And I did have two of the friends. Well, one was the friend's brother, and then one was another younger kid who was like Diddy's age.
Mm-hmm.
That went to jail too. So two of them done time in state prisons.
So, because it really isn't funny.
Right.
As a kid, it would be funny at first, but then it's also, if it was me, I wouldn't like that either.
Yeah. And I always tried to live by the golden rule, and a couple of times I didn't, and I felt bad when I did those things. Yeah.
Well, you might not be able to ask for forgiveness from them because they probably don't even know who you are.
Right, they probably forgot. They probably don't even remember that. Maybe
they remember it. I'm sure they do because they were traumatized and had to go through a lot of self medication or self help.
But sometimes we get traumatized. You forget what caused it. You're like, I don't know why I'm like this.
And probably went to psychiatric care. Was in the hospital, and then when they all got kicked out of the hospital, all that stuff back in the '80s, late '90s, they all got released. They probably living on the street. Probably got addicted to drugs.
That's three kids.
Sold themselves for crack.
There is two of them.
And that was the pivotal point in their life that if you had not done that to them, they would have probably been like a president now, instead. But because you did that to them, they went through a path of self-destruction and
there is two of them. They're dead now.
So you did that to two.
Well, one of them, his name was. Can I say names on here? Why not, right? They're dead. They won't know. Yeah, I'll say it.
Don't say names.
All right, well, there's one kid. I won't say his last
Out
name.
of respect for them, don't say their name.
Yeah, there's one kid. His last name rhymed with Scummins, and the kids all called him Scummins.
Yeah.
And I never called him that or anything. But anyhow, at my dad's house, we used to go see them when I was stay with my dad and his girlfriend and his daughters, me and my brother. And he lived down the street from them, and he'd come over with his karate outfit. He's like, "I'll teach you karate. I go to karate class." I'm like, "Okay." So he's teaching me karate in the front yard there. He brought me an extra karate outfit, you know. So he's teaching me karate or whatever, and some of the kids from school come by and yell his nickname, "Hey, Scummins, you're playing with Scummins?" You know? So I was like, and he looked at me and was like, "I guess you don't want to play with, hang out with me anymore." I was like, you know.
Yeah. See,
I know. But anyhow,
weak character.
And as we got older, I think he was on drugs because I never hung out with him or anything. But when I moved to Pennsylvania and came back to New York, a couple of my friends, they didn't hang out with him, but he's like, "Hey," had some 40s of beer. He's like, "Hey, come over to my house, my place. I got the drums and drink the beers over there." Oh, okay. And he's got the drum set. He's playing Ultimate Sin or whatever.
Who was playing it?
The kid, Scummins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're all drinking beers there, and I didn't have a problem with it or anything. But
then all of a sudden, your friends show up again, and you just
no, the friends were with me. My friends were with me,
and they were actually playing music. With
we were cool with them. I mean, at that time they didn't call them Scummins. This is like sophomore or junior in high school or whatever.
So you overcome that.
But I never apologized to him, and then he died like about 10, 15 years ago. Had a heart attack or something, and I never apologized to him. And then the other kid I used to bully. I wouldn't really bully, but in 6th grade, my friends would always say, "He just said something about your mother," and I believed my friends, and I went up to him, beat him up, you know, fight him or whatever, a couple times, 2 or 3 times probably. Well, he died too of a severe asthma attack, but I heard he was on drugs too, so that probably
was due from the fact that you beat him up and basically knocked him around to where his lungs were damaged, and from the
I didn't beat him up that bad, you know, little
blows that you gave to his stomach and chest.
I never beat him up, Jim. I just harassed him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're saying now because you don't want to take responsibility. I understand.
But there are the 3 people I need to apologize to.
Well,
anybody else?
You want to do it today? Do it right now.
Scummins, little fat.
You did it on the review before, but you can do it again.
Scummins. That was his nickname. That's not his real name. Little fat kid with the whole Halloween bag, and the other kid in class who my friend said he was talking about my mother, and I went up there and slapped him around a little bit. I mean, he fought back too, but yeah. But anyhow, he probably didn't say nothing. My friends were probably lying just to see what I would do.
Exactly.
But I apologize. This beer is for all 3 of you. 2 of you I know are dead. Little fat boy, I hope you're still alive eating candy and enjoying it.
Yeah. This kid's probably getting beat up and stolen his candy. Either that or his kid is the bully now.
Yeah. Or he goes around looking for little bully kids doing that type of stuff in town and kills them and rapes them. Or rapes them first, of course.
See, that's the crazy thing about it. You just don't know how it affects somebody.
Right. That's true.
One little thing can happen to you when you're young and warps them for life.
I know. We just lost our viewer when I said that kills them or rapes them. Was the one viewer left.
You just don't know.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that viewer probably said, I forgot. It is Halloween. I got to go rape and kill some kids, too. Had to get off there.
Oh, my God. What happened to you? Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll keep the party going. Maybe we need to do another top 10. Let's see. Give me one more top 10 to do. Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one, Jim. I like that. Jammer, you want to do one more top 10? I got a good one.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Add some more humor. All right. Yeah, I got another top 10 we can do. All right. Let me copy and paste it from my trusty friend over here.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Different things like that happen as a kid and all that stuff. And, I think most people, when they grow up, they reflect back on their life and they say, I shouldn't have done that. There's still a time where I remember being upset with a gift that I got. And my mom bought it. It was a gift that was actually for a younger kid than me, basically. But I remember being upset with her for buying that kind of gift and everything like that. And I regret feeling that way, and all that stuff. And then I regret breaking some of her things that she really treasured back in the day. Playing around in the house and break something,
Yeah, that's true.
And and how I can't have anything nice, I guess. I can't, and you don't think of it as a kid too much, but the older you get and then the more you realize, I don't want to break my mom's heart. I don't want to break, that kind of thing. I don't want to do those things, And so you think to yourself, I really regret that,
That's true.
I think that most people, if they got a sane mind and has been raised by good parents and raised to believe, in right and wrong and all that stuff, I think pretty much, and they grow up to have a conscience. There's certain things they regret as kids and as young adults, what they did and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And throughout their life, and they try to be a better person, which we are doing.
That's true.
And I got to admit, it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better all the time. It can't get no worse.
That's true. Yeah. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
How was it? It's popping up.
Top 10 funniest things to do on Halloween that aren't too scary. Because sometimes it's better to laugh your butt off than scream it off.
That's true. That's true, Jammer.
Yeah? You think so, Shag Dog?
I'm ready. Have a Halloween movie marathon. Start strong with Halloween, then ease into Hocus Pocus when you could realize you can't handle Michael Myers sober.
That's right, Michael Myers. I'm gonna finish it off with Ernest, Scared, Stupid, and see who passes our first, Ernest or you.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Number 9, host a costume contest. Winner gets bragging rights and the last beer in the fridge.
Loser has to wear their costume to Walmart the next morning, which is November 1st.
Man, that'd be kind of crazy. You wearing a crack whore's costume.
I did that before too. I'm not a crack whore. But you remember Joe with the glasses, always wore his hair in a ponytail, the Florida State hat or whatever.
Yeah.
Used to go to our hole-in-the-wall bar. Well, one of the guys at DJ's dressed up as Joe one night and wore the Florida Gators hat and stuff. So anyhow, I was like, that's really funny. Next day, November 1st, it wasn't. I don't think it was a costume night. It might have been because they had costume nights all weekend long during Halloween.
Yeah.
I was like, I got my Florida State hat on. I did my old wig that I had for the beer review. I made it almost into a ponytail. I wore it weird. Made it like a ponytail. I had a Florida State hat on. And so instead of Florida Gators, I put my old Army birth control glasses on.
Birth control glasses?
Yeah. That's what they call them. And then I put a tag on here, my name, and it said Bizarro Joe. Well, I walked into the bar. I went straight up to the bar, asked for a beer. Mm-hmm. The bartender, who I knew, looking at me, and I had my mustache on, and she's looking at me like I look weird or something. Nobody knew who I was. I mean, And then I went up to Joe, and he's like looking at me. He's like, "What the fuck?" After he looked at me for about 5 seconds, and he saw the Bizarro Joe. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, "Yeah,
that's funny."
All right. Number 8, go trick or treating as adults. I told people I was collecting candy for my kid. They said, "How old's your kid?" I said, 43.
Hey, you're never too old for free sugar or judgmental stares.
That's true. That reminds me when my brother, me and my friend, my senior in high school, he's 2 years younger than me, so we went trick or treating. He just wore a red hat. He had like a blue, almost like a what do you call those nurse outfits? I don't know where he got the shirt. The shirt, I forget what the smocks or whatever the hell they call it, or something like that. It was like blue, like an orderly type shirt. Mm-hmm. But he had that and a big gold chain, and we got to the door. Yeah, scrubs, almost like a scrub type shirt. And we get to his door, and this old man, he's like, he looks at us like we're old. Are you guys a little too old? Yeah. He's like, "What the hell are you supposed to be?" To my brother, he's like, "I'm a rapper." He's like, "A rapper?"
Oh, boy.
That's funny.
Number 7? Is that right? Number 7?
Could be number 7. Number 7, yeah.
Visit a pumpkin patch or corn maze. Now, I've been to a corn maze. I never actually went through a corn maze, but I take that back. Once I did. But they can be kind of scary, Shag Dog. I got lost in one for about 2 hours, and I thought we were in the like the movie Children of the Corn.
Oh, that'd be scary. Malachi coming out at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just drunk, Jammer. You were in what I would call the parking lot.
If I was Joe Biden, maybe. That corn pop was a bad dude.
Another great number 6 of our top 10 funniest things to do on Halloween that aren't too scary is carve pumpkins and drink while you do it. Right?
Yeah.
Beer in one hand, knife in the other. What could go wrong?
Well, I can tell you right now, by the end, my pumpkin would look like it survived a bar fight.
Yeah.
When you're carving, you got to be careful. You can get cut pretty bad if you don't have the right tools and the right stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Even OJ had one cut in one of his fingers or something. And you can cut yourself. Somebody's trying to grab your hand, you can get one nick on a finger, or whatever.
Oh yeah. Number 5, make spoosy. Make spooky themed cocktails. I made a Bloody Mary so strong it raised the dead, Shag Dog.
Yeah. I made one called The Exorcist. It made my stomach spin 360 degrees, Jammer.
And then you vomited a green pea soup.
Right. And it looked like a face in it, too, all green and shit.
Fuck me.
That's pretty good. Number 4 of the top funniest things to do. Funniest. I thought it was fun things to do. Is funniest things to do on Halloween. Blast Halloween music and have a dance party. We tried doing the Thriller dance, Jammer. I look like a zombie having a seizure.
Shag Dog. I think I pulled something trying to do the moonwalk. Now I'm moon hobbling.
Moon hobbling.
The hobgoblin moblin. Mm-hmm. Number 3, hand out candy. What? Hand out candy in a costume. I dressed as Jason. The neighbor's kid cried and dropped his whole bucket. Best Halloween ever, Shag Dog.
I just threw candies at kids.
And now remember, Jason is actually a hockey mask.
Yeah, not your friend.
It's not the William Shatner mask from Halloween.
Not your friend, Jason, right?
No.
I forgot what number we were on. What number were we on?
We're on. You said you threw candy. What?
Oh, okay, that's it, right? Yeah. Best, yeah, you said to drop the whole bucket. Yeah. I just threw candy at kids like I was making it rain. They ran off, so I ate the leftovers. I like, yeah, bitches.
Make it rain. Candy rain.
Tell funny stories, Jammer. Number 2. I remember when you thought the motion light was a ghost.
It's not even like you're reading it. I am so impressed.
Yeah, I have to be intense, yeah.
Hey, that ghost had ghost. Hey, that ghost had bad timing, man. It turned on the right when I was peeing. They got turned on when I was peeing.
Wow.
And number 1, have a bonfire with friends. Beer, fire, and ghost stories. What could go wrong? Maybe jumping across a bonfire and hurting somebody's knee and burning their hand.
That's true. Really nothing until somebody throws a pumpkin in the fire and we all smell burnt pie for a week. Or throwing empty beer bottles into the fire and they blow up and glass is flying out.
Oh, yeah. I've been hit.
That was before the jumping over fires, yeah.
Yeah.
Should have learned, hey, the glass doesn't work too good in fires. Maybe we should be jumping over fires. So whether you're watching horror flicks or just getting horrible drunk.
Yeah, remember, it's Halloween. Scare responsibly.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us the funniest Halloween stories in the comments, people.
Yes, please. Make sure you like and subscribe and tell those stories. Let us know what you think. What could be honorable mentions? What should have been put on the list? And, that kind of stuff. And
really, I mean, not bad for a live show. Maybe next time we can record it.
Yeah.
And we'd probably do a whole lot better. Because I could redo that line, Shag Dog. It didn't sound too good.
Yeah. Well,
but I like going live, so why not, right?
I personally think, in general, that having a few top 10 lists to share with everybody is a good thing. I mean, nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah, we just had 6 or 7 top 10 lists, maybe 8. I don't know.
Yeah, if you imagine if you broke that up into separate videos for each one,
I know, we could have too. Actually, we could have, but actually, I could delete that video off YouTube and just top 10 it. But it's Halloween, so it's a little late, after today.
It don't matter. This is the gift that keeps on giving year after year.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody can find that video year after year.
Yeah. Now they're going to have to look hard for it because the algorithm doesn't like us.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't like people that have free thought.
I really don't think it's the algorithm itself. I just think it's YouTube and Google.
I think it's Google itself.
Yeah.
I mean, you think of how many videos get uploaded every day.
I mean, if we were younger and we were studly looking.
In general, I just want you to think about this. Every day, there's X amount being uploaded every day.
That's true.
And so if you don't have a following or you don't have a strong enough following, or you're just trying to rebuild your following or whatever like that, yeah, you're going to be hurting here and there and in general because they don't. They like to put the, what gets me is some of the stuff that they didn't like about us, like the girl that had shown her thong and we put the Spitter Swallow beer review on the back of her butt, and all that stuff. They would let a girl dance on YouTube in her bikini thong and show her ass. But if we put it on there, all of a sudden, now there's our issue.
Yeah. Or some guy will be walking downtown Orlando where the clubs are.
Yeah.
And girls, hey, they're just see a guy with a camera and they just bend over, start shaking it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's ethical.
But they'll allow that. And especially if you're famous, you're allowed a lot of that because they'll put music videos on there that show, girls jiggling it all over the place and all that stuff. And yet they don't get pinged with little strikes or anything like that. So what kind of rules you have here, you know?
Right, Jibber, right. Yeah.
I just, and I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying this is what you have to go up against, you know.
All right, Jabber. Now give me your top, besides the one outfit you had, some memorable Halloween costumes you had that you can remember.
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't do a lot of that stuff because if you remember back in the 70s, 80s, there was a lot of razor blades and candy, glass and candy, all this stuff happening with trying to.
You had to check your candy, which I think was
put in candy. You know?
I think a lot of that was urban legend, though. It might have happened.
It was true. It was true.
I mean, how many kids do you know got cut with candy razors?
I remember somebody getting razor blade things, eating a candy bar and getting a razor blade.
So somebody you knew.
Yeah, well, I heard of in school.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you heard of. I never knew anybody. I came to school with half their tongue gone.
No, not that their tongue was cut. It's just that they ended up getting stitches in the roof of their mouth or something like that.
Good. Yeah, I've always heard stories about it, but I don't know anybody who had it happen. And
just like the Tylenol thing and the
Tylenol, yeah. Tylenol, yeah.
Contact.
Yeah, what was in contact?
Same thing, something that was killing people,
I didn't hear about the contact one. I remember Tylenol, though.
But what I'm getting at is, so I didn't really do a lot, and in the neighborhood I was in, really didn't participate too much with Halloween and everything. But my parents made it happy. If we wanted a costume, we would have a costume. We'd wear it to school or whatever like that kind of stuff, and they would buy candy and all that stuff. But we didn't go. There was a couple of times we went to some of our parents' friends' house. Their friend's house and
Halloween party. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But for the most part, we didn't go around the neighborhood trick or treating.
Yeah, we went trick or treating all the time. Me and my two brothers. About once or twice, we went up to a different town in New York with my cousin, and that was my famous. I was like 7, 8, 9 years old. This lady gave us apples. Then she dropped one. And she bent over to pick that up, and I went smack on the ass, And she was dressed up as an alien. She had
made sure you took that finger and made sure it was slid right in between, right?
No, but her husband, when I did that, the husband was standing behind her. And she bent over to turn around and bend over to pick up the apple. She dropped. I slapped that ass, and the husband was like, "Hey!" And my brother and my cousin were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you did that!" And we're running away.
That's funny. That was her treat.
Yeah, that was her trick. She was my trick.
And you were her treat.
Right.
Yeah.
But the costumes I remember that year, maybe one of those 2 years, I went with my cousins. My mother dressed me up. I don't know what kind of clothes I had on, but painted my face white, put black around my eyes, gave me a sheet, but it was a see-through sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not lace, but almost a clear sheet type thing. I forget what it was called. Sheer, yeah. And that's what I had. I was a ghost. Probably the dumbest looking ghost ever.
And the ghost was called Casper Dog.
Casper Dog, yeah.
The costume I had was, and I still got the mask, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's Satan. Satan mask.
Yeah.
And it has I took an old black sheet, right? And I made it a cape. And I had a cape with a collar and all that stuff. And I sewed it to the mask. So when I put on the mask, the cape was connected to the mask. Yeah. And I wrapped it around me and I tied it with the little, string here, like that.
Yeah.
And I wore a black shirt and black pants, black shoes, and I was Satan,
What was your face?
Like I said.
The mask. It was a mask.
Satan.
Okay.
It had the horns and everything.
Oh, okay.
And Yeah, that's what I did. I played Satan.
Yeah, the other big one was my senior year in high school. My parents had a Halloween party, and I dressed up as a belly. One of my mom's
dancer,
belly
dancer. Oh
one of my mom's costume, a belly dancer. I said, "What the hell?" My brothers used my stuff.
Your confused stage where you didn't quite know
my brothers
what pronouns were.
My brothers used my one brother Pat used my stepfather's outfit as like he was a sheik or something. My other brother Sean, I think he made it himself. He was like a pirate type, but it was all white. Anyhow, but the took a picture of everybody there. Like my girlfriend, and so she was dressed up as a gypsy. So I was a belly dancer. She was a gypsy, and she was with a nun girl that was dressed up as a nun. Anyhow, me and my two brothers, I got pictures of us together. Everybody got their pictures in the kitchen. So my mom took two pictures of us, and my brother like got me turned. He's like he's trying to grind out here. So I'm like,
jeez.
I had a black wig on. I had curly hair, black wig. I had the veil. I didn't have any makeup on except for my eyes. My mom did my eyes. I didn't have lipstick.
Boy, you were assimilated by the Hollywood machine. Yeah. You would have fit in Hollywood.
Well, what's funny is my friend Gary. I'm using the name. Yeah, he dressed up.
Gary.
Yeah, he dressed up as a woman too, and he was a pretty big guy. He knocks on the door. I didn't even recognize. I was like, "Who's this fat girl?" Because he was pretty fat, and I'm like, "Who the hell's this fat girl here?" And then he looked like a girl. He had his hair. He didn't wear a wig. He had his normal hair. Had kind of long, not super long, but kind of long. But he permed it or teased it up with an iron or something. Had to make him out. He had a dress on, red shoes.
Shag dog, the transgender ears. Yeah.
I just want something quick to make. And my brothers were taking the chic and the pirate suit. I'll wear my mom's outfit. What the hell? Yeah.
Man. You were the little bitch, huh?
Little bitch. Okay. Hey, it's after 12 already, Jammer? Wow, it's after 12.
Is it? Yeah, it's 12:05.
Let me type back. I can't type back.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I remember, I had a few different costumes, but the one I remember most is the Satan one, and that's kind of weird because I picked Satan of all things to play. Huh? What you think?
Yeah, you're evil.
Well, according to everybody that you dated, you blame me for everything. So yeah, I'm the evil one.
Hey, I don't blame you for everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I was blamed for everything. I mean, what is he doing here on Christmas Eve?
Yeah. That's because I didn't tell her you're coming. Otherwise,
exactly.
Otherwise, I would have never got home. So we're not going home.
Yeah. Well, exactly. And here I am waiting for you, thinking it's all right with you.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what, these not Sam Adams, Yingling Black and Tans, they go down easy for a darker beer, but it is like 60% premium, 40% porter. But they go down smooth.
You bought Black and Tan, huh?
Yeah, I bought a 6-pack today because I didn't know how many.
You didn't do a review on them.
No, I didn't do a review. I still got 2 left though, so I'll save one of them for a review.
Yeah,
I've done reviews on them multiple times, but
okay.
Yeah, it was a pretty good video, Jammer. Thanks to our one viewer still watching, our multiple viewers that came in and out, 1 or 2 who enjoyed. Nobody commented, I don't think, but
exactly, they didn't comment.
But that's okay.
Yeah, just in general, awesome.
I tell you what, the top 10 shit. We could do multiple videos like that if we recorded them. I could upload them at different intervals. Yeah,
that's what we
top
should
10,
be doing.
Yeah.
And we should be doing it quickly.
Yeah, you gotta do it within. I mean, on YouTube you can do 3. What I hate about this StreamYard is if random ones, they'll do anything from 10 seconds to up to 3 minutes. But when you try to do it yourself, edit on there, they only let you edit up to 1 minute. I'm like, if you could upload up to YouTube 3 minutes, why can't I? Anyhow,
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
all right, I better get to bed. Gotta make the donuts tonight.
You're a quitter.
I know. Time for bed.
Oh, I don't know what that is. What is that?
Where?
I can't do it. Sorry. I don't know. What the heck is that?
I don't see it.
What? What is this thing called? What the hell happened?
What is it?
My whole screen got canceled. There we go.
Okay.
There's a pen there, and I clicked on it, and next thing I know.
Strange indeed. Strange indeed. Hey, you got to work tonight. You're off.
I gotta work.
Yeah, same here.
That's just the life that I live.
Yeah,
Hey, I increased my 401k and Roth contributions.
That's because you got that student debt loan forgiveness or whatever.
Hey, don't make fun of that.
I'm not making fun. I'm just saying.
That was some.
I mean,
that was some mysterious out of this world. It wasn't forgiveness though. It was.
well, it was for that school you went to that didn't give you real credits or anything, right?
Well, it gave me real credits and everything, but they went out of. They closed down and everything, so they just turned around and said, being that it closed down, what is it? What was it called?
Was that FMU, Florida Metropolitan, or?
Yeah, but I thought the funny thing about it is I went back.
They're called Piedmont or something now, aren't they?
I went. There was Everest and everything.
Everest, yeah.
I went after going there for 2 years for computer administration. What it was called. I went there for that, and then after that, I said to myself, I don't know if they'll actually believe this, So then I went back to community college. Went there, got an AA degree, and then I went to USF to get the bachelor's degree and all that stuff. So, I had an AS degree in network administration, but I turned around and got the A.
So, I mean, with the forgiveness part you got, how much are you saving now per month?
Well, for the forgiveness part, they were. Supposedly it was up to $98,000 I could be written off.
Yeah.
For it wasn't forgiveness. It was
I forget
something else. I forget what it was called.
I forgot.
And they said whatever because after they pay, because all the money I paid towards that was supposed to come back to me.
Yeah, I was thinking it was something, not forgiveness, but I thought because of that Florida Metropolitan School, because I heard a lot of people couldn't transfer their credits from there or something.
Well, what was crazy about it is they turned around and they paid all that off, and then whatever I had left for USF and PHCC that I went, they turned around and paid that off. So they didn't give me any money per se, because I owed so much for those others that they just went ahead and paid all that off with the money that they were going to pay me. And so when it was all said and done, they paid everything off, and I didn't have to pay anymore.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about me working at Disney World? Think I could do it?
Yeah, I think you could do it. But I don't know whether you want to live over there.
I know, because the traffic. Horrible.
Well, you living over there, and then if you ever come back over this way, I-4 has gotten worse.
Well, I would probably take the back road there.
It doesn't matter.
Ridge Road. What the hell is that road?
Ridge Road.
It goes by Haines City, goes all the way across, 98, all the way across.
I remember I was over there. I was getting training for being an auditor, and a certified auditor. And my company sent me over there, and I was staying over at Kissimmee, Orlando area.
Yeah.
Going to there for training and everything. And I got done on that Friday early. And I'm thinking, oh, this is awesome. Got done early on Friday. I have to check out, so no big deal there. I'm checking out of the hotel. I'm heading back to St. Pete. I'm going to be back way earlier than I thought I was going to be, right?
All right.
I get on the road and I'm driving. I'm cruising right along. I'm making good time, and all of a sudden, boom, dead standstill. And then 6 to 7, 8 hours later, I get home.
Jesus,
Yeah.
That's horrible. Yeah, I heard in Kissimmee itself, I forget the state interstate, like 192 or something like that. They say it used to take like 15 minutes to get across town on that. Now it takes like 45 minutes just to get across town.
Yeah, they haven't controlled the growth whatsoever. This is the crazy part about it, Shag Dog. Florida hasn't controlled the growth. There has to be some control over it.
Yeah. I mean, they're building the houses and one road to go to these houses, but they ain't got no roads to.
No, they haven't expanded the road. They haven't given the infrastructure properly for that road and then all of a sudden, once it's built, that's when they want to start building the infrastructure for it.
Yeah,
no, that's too late. That's way too late, because now you're causing all this extra traffic and accidents and all this stuff.
And some of these towns that are expanding used to be just two main towns, two main roads in the town, and you just expanded the shit out of them, and they still got just the main two roads, and that's it.
And here's the other thing too. They got they're putting roundabouts everywhere too.
Yeah, nobody likes roundabouts.
Now, granted, I don't mind roundabouts. I think they're pretty convenient and easy if they're made properly and if people actually follow what they're supposed to do in them. If it's a single one, then that's no big deal. You jump in, and you scoot around, and you jump off. But if it's like 2 or 3 lanes deep, like in European Vacation, right?
Yeah, Big Ben.
Big Ben Parliament.
Yeah.
Look, kids, Big Ben Parliament. Look, kids, Big Ben Parliament. Yeah. I can't get over it. Yeah. The funny thing is, Shag Dog, I've been watching Chevy Chase movies here the past week. I started with which one was that? Golly, I forget. It was one with not Meg Ryan, but Goldie Hawn.
I don't remember one he's in with that.
He's in a few different movies up to that point, and then Caddyshack, of course, and all that stuff. He was good in those movies where he's playing a romantic lead and so forth. But I have to tell you, when he got into the vacation movies, the actual vacation movies and stuff, he was just, that character was him.
He was fire.
Yeah, he was fire, and of course, Randy Quaid, as cousin
Eddie. Yeah. I tell you what, Jammer, I love talking to you. You know that. Sundown. I gotta get to bed, brother.
I take it as an insult that you don't want to talk to me.
If I didn't have to work tonight, I'd stay on here till 2 or 3 o'clock, probably.
Yeah, I probably would too.
Yeah. Hey, but I'm off tomorrow. But you can't do any tomorrow, right?
Nah, I won't be able to do anything tomorrow. But that's okay. That's all right,
Yeah, I did. I took tomorrow off because of the time change thing. They don't know how to do breaks and the schedule. I'm like, I'm not going through the stress of that night. So I requested
nothing's wrong with that, my brother. Nothing's wrong with that.
Right.
Next week, Wednesday, I will not be able to do anything.
Oh, okay.
Is it next week, Wednesday?
There is a Wednesday next week. I think there's a Wednesday every week.
Oh, wow, you're right. There is a Wednesday next week.
Yeah.
You're so fucking funny.
Yeah, I got to go get my car checked one of these days, but
not next week, but the week after.
All right, I might be late because I got to take my car in that day to get it checked.
Wait, Wednesday? Don't worry about Wednesday. Let's try to do it Tuesday.
I can't drink the day before I take my car in because then I won't want to take my car in.
Oh, you'll take it in.
We'll do it Wednesday. I'll be back by about 10:30.
No.
Yes.
No.
There's-
It has to be Tuesday.
Yes. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll do it Wednesday.
Tuesday, okay.
If I do it Tuesday, I won't want to take my car in the next day. So
Yeah, you will, because we're not going to do it for too long. We'll do it like we do right now.
it throws my sleep schedule off. So.
No, you'll go to bed later on and you'll sleep. You'll get up in the morning and go.
I wake up too early when I drink. All right, well, let me get going then. I'll see you later. We'll see you.
All right, my friend. Take care. This has been another exciting edition of the Spitter Swallow Beer.
Hour and 40 minutes.
Thanks for joining the Falltoberfest Halloween Extravaganza Spectacular Special.
Yeah, we'll see you next week or a week after.
Yeah, next week. If we don't see you together, I'll see you.
Yeah, what? I thought you said you can't do it next week.
I can do it next week. It's just I don't want to do it on Wednesday. That's all.
Oh, you mean this coming Tuesday? I'm talking about the Wednesday after that. I can't do it.
The Wednesday after that?
The Wednesday after that is when I take my car in.
What, the 12th?
Let me get the calendar up. How come my calendar ain't coming up? I don't know why my calendar is not coming up.
Wow. The 12th I will not be available.
Yeah, okay. Well, whatever.
I'm just letting you know, my friend.
All right, we'll see you then. Yeah, that's okay. I can run the show without you.
Yeah, I know you can. I've allowed you to do that.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta piss too.
All right.
All right. Adam, thanks for watching.
Comment,
Have a
like,
good
and
day.
subscribe it, and share it. Tinkle that bell. I'm Jammer.
I'm Shag Dog.
We'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Hey, join Shag Dog and Jammer on the Spit Swallow Beer Review.
That's right. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.